Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Tiana. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, okay? So let's get right into it. To increase your confidence is have a routine. Have a routine. Have a plan. Be organized. It's all the same, but basically have a routine. Because confidence comes from capability. Confidence comes from you believing that you are capable of this said thing, or believing you are just a capable person, period. So in order for you to feel capable, you have to have something that you are committed to, something that you are doing on a daily basis, and that would be having a daily routine. It's hard to know what you are capable of when you are not doing anything that shows your capability. If you are getting up and you are just going to work, you taking care of your kids, you doing everything on the outside, but internally you don't really know what you are capable of because you are only doing what's required of you. When you start doing a little bit more, when you start pouring into yourself by being disciplined in your routine, that's when you really build that confidence. Like for me, my confidence skyrocketed completely after I started implementing the things that I learned. Because I will say this, there is a discovery phase where you are discovering, yourself and the things that you need to do. And then the second phase is the phase of implementation, action, and actually embodying those things that you have learned. Now that you have the knowledge, now it's time to take the action. And when you start taking that action, it brings you in complete alignment with what you are aware of and what you've learned. The most important thing is action. We definitely do have to get the knowledge first, but once we know the knowledge, we have to take the action. If you don't take the action, you're not going to have the confidence. If you don't know yourself, you're not going to be able to be confident in yourself. There is definitely two steps. Like I said, you do have to go through that discovery phase, but after you've done that discovery phase of who you are, what you like, what do you desire for yourself, you have to actually have a routine that is in alignment with it. Those two combined, discovery and implementation, you are now embodying the things that you've learned and that you know. That is where your confidence is going to come. Like I did a previous video that basically said, that went over the things that you needed to do to become a better woman. But this is basically, I won't say it's the same, but it's similar. Like you have to first know yourself, do the inner work, set your standards based on who you want to become. What would this lady do? The highest version of myself, what would she be doing? What would she allow? What are her standards? Once I am aware of what that is, what I need to do, then the next step again is implementation, embodiment, action towards the things that I am now aware of. And I have to do that consistently. Nothing that you do one time is going to change your life. You have to do it consistently and be disciplined in it to see the results of it. So you have to make it a part of your lifestyle. You have to make it a part of who you are. For me, I was not a person that got up early because I always felt like I wasn't a morning person. But that honestly was the only time that I had to be able to fully pour into myself and put myself first. So for me, I got up early because I recognized that this is the time for me. This is my me time. I need to put myself first at the beginning of every day. And what I did was get up at 5. I did my journaling so I could connect with myself emotionally. I did my meditation so I can connect with myself spiritually. I worked out so I can connect with myself and improve physically. And I do that consistently every day. Yes, there are days that I don't feel like it. Yes, there are days when I might slip. Of course, we're not perfect. But the point is not about being perfect. It's about improvement. Nobody's perfect again. Nobody's telling you that you have to set a rigorous routine and not miss a day. But what I am saying is that you have to have a plan. If you are going through life with no plan, no organization, no routine, no discipline, no consistency, how do you expect to be confident when you don't have anything to be confident in? What do you have to be confident in? Your work, which you are required to do to provide for yourself. You being a mother, which I'm not, like I said, I'm a mother too, and being a mother, that's definitely something that to be proud of. But when we were talking about building self-confidence on who we are outside of external things like work, family, We have to be willing to pour into self and hold ourselves accountable and build that trust within self that we are capable, which will build our confidence. Confidence comes from within. I can tell you that, hey, the habit that you can do to build confidence is make sure your nails stay done. Make sure your hair is all done. Make sure that when you walk out the house, you feel good about yourself. Yes, those things do add to your confidence. Yes, those things do help. But if you do all those things and you don't do the internal work, which is making sure that you're holding yourself accountable by doing those routines and those daily things that help you improve, all that is just on the surface. All this is on the surface. Yes, you look good and that's physical, but internal is what's going to give you that confidence. Okay, so this is actually going to be a short video because I feel like this topic has been something that I've been speaking on a lot because I feel like people need to hear it. People want to hear it. So I don't mind speaking on it, but I will say this: you have to be willing to do the work. People want to wake up, have confidence, and not have done anything to obtain it. You haven't done anything to show that you're capable. When I wake up at 5 o'clock, even though I don't want to, and I work out even when I don't want to, and I meditate even when I don't want to, and I journal even when I don't want to, it shows me that I am capable. I am capable. Regardless of me wanting to do it or not, I am capable of doing it. When you do things that are uncomfortable, do things that you don't want to do, that is what builds your confidence. Seriously. If you're doing the easy things all the time, how are you going to build confidence and feel like you're capable when what you're doing is literally the easiest thing you could have ever done? If you're always taking the easy route, what is there to be confident in? It's easy. But when you take the road less traveled, that's when you start having that confidence. When you start doing those hard things, when you start pushing past your discomfort and do the things that you said that you want to do, regardless of how you feel. Because a lot of times, most times, I don't feel like getting up. I used to say I'm not a morning person, but the more that I did it, the more easier it became. It literally boosted my confidence. I thought before that I could not do this. This is not me. But when I started showing up for myself and doing it daily, consistently, that proves to me that, bitch, even if you don't want to do it, you can do it. Even when you don't feel like doing it, you can do it. Again, nobody is asking for perfection. Nobody is asking you to never make a mistake. Nobody is telling you got to be imprisoned by your daily routine. But these daily habits are used to help you improve. Me working out is helping me improve. Me journaling is helping me improve by keeping me emotionally balanced. Me meditating is helping me stay spiritually balanced. These things that I have implemented in my routine, I see the importance of it because they all add. Me reading daily, that's improving me mentally, intellectually. Knowledge is power. The point is to empower yourself internally, and it will reflect outwardly. Okay, so thank y'all for tuning in to this video. And do the discovery stage, is you learning who you want to become, what do you desire, and what you need to do in order to achieve that realistically. Break it into small actionable goals, and then take action towards who you say you want to be. Take action towards who you claim you want to show up as. Okay, so thank y'all for tuning into this video. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know how you feel about this. Let me know what you think, girl. And I know I can promise you, if you set you a daily routine and you do it consistently, even for 2 weeks, even for 3 weeks, you are going to see the difference. You're going to be feeling like you are unstoppable and nobody can stop you. I'm telling you, do this, okay? And I will also give you a little tip. When on those days that you don't feel like it, on those days when you're not motivated or it's hard for you to do it, go to YouTube and search in motivational videos. Depending on the type of person you are, that will determine on what motivational video is in alignment with you. For me, Eric Thomas, he is I love him. I love him. He always can get me right in the mode. It will be times where I just don't feel like doing anything. Type in Eric Thomas motivational video. I put my headphones on and I just tune everything out because the shit that he be saying be true. We gotta do the hard shit, okay? So yes, again, thank y'all for tuning in. Please comment, like, and subscribe. Let me know what you feel about this. Do it, and come back and let me know how it's changed your life and change your confidence, girl. Okay? So thank y'all. I love y'all.